Hey y'all, I'm going to be showing you how I make my crab boil today. It takes me about 45 minutes to make. It's super easy. I take a few shortcuts, but the ingredients and directions are down below. So I begin by cutting up my sausage. I like to pan fry my sausage separately because I like it to have a little bit of char on it. You can also boil this in a true crab boil fashion. You would boil everything together, but I like to do mine separately. So while those are pan frying, I like to go ahead and steam my red potatoes. And again, you can put your red potatoes into the pot to boil them, but I just find it a little easier to buy the ones in the steam bag, and then you just steam them in the microwave and set them to the side and combine everything in the end. But you can definitely just boil them in with your corn as well. Okay, now I'm going to start making the special butter sauce for the crab boil. So I'll start with 5 sticks of butter. Of course, with this being my first video, my phone cut off in the middle of doing this, so you're not going to see me actually add the seasonings, but I have listed all of them below. So once you add in all of your seasonings, your sauce will look like this, and you just want to simmer it or boil it for a few minutes. Just let all the spices combine together. So then I add in my raw uncooked shrimp into the sauce. You can also boil this with your corn, but again, I like to switch it up a little bit. I feel like cooking it in the sauce just gives it a little more flavor. So then we're going to get our water ready for the corn and crab legs. So in my pot of water, I always add a couple of bay leaves and some Old Bay seasoning. And I really don't measure the Old Bay seasoning. I just put it in until the water kind of turns orange like this. So once it's boiling, we're going to add in our corn. If you were adding in the potatoes instead of steaming them like I did, you would want to add the potatoes in first, let them cook for a little while, check for them to see how tender they are, and then add the corn because it takes longer to cook the potatoes than the corn, so you wouldn't want to put them in at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to let that corn cook for about 10 minutes, and after that 10 minutes, I'm going to add in my crab legs to the same water and cook that for about 5 minutes. Crab legs are already cooked when you buy them, so you definitely don't want to overcook them. You're just really heating them up. Okay, and the last thing you want to do is combine everything. So you can see I've got my crab legs and corn that we cooked in the pot, the potatoes that we steamed in the microwave. I have some boiled eggs that are already peeled, the sausage we pan fried, and the shrimp that we cooked in the sauce. So we're just going to layer everything. So after you've got everything layered into your pan, then you just want to use that garlic butter sauce that we made earlier and just put it on top of everything. Try to get in every little nook and cranny. And you could have also added the sauce as we layered it. When I went back, I thought I probably should have did that, but I'm just going to pour it on top, and it actually is still going to turn out well and everything gets covered with the sauce. And just like that, it's super easy to cook for your man. I made my husband this seafood boil and he absolutely loved it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.